let's look at boundaries in relationship, love, and academics. The least you can say when your man is exhausted, all right, exhausted mentally, is to at least say, Yakubu, manage. What if while he's trying to study for that very project, or he's trying to execute it, you give him a glass of water? Hey! That glass of water alone can seal the deal. If he was thinking, should I meet her people? Should I call her mom? Should I conclude? He can pick up that phone and say, your daughter is a very good girl. Lead you to understand that people who are telling you that beauty can fade away, they are right and they are wrong. Beauty added to character can never fade away. Don't be involved in an argument with a man because you want to prove a point. Rather walk away with a smile. When you walk away with a smile, you've injured that man. But when you try to prove a point, it shows you why he's a man. Now, I started to pour my heart into the students' community sometime in 2023. And since 2023, I've written at least 3 books. And I've never been impressed to write a book on this very topic. Love, relationship, and academics. This campus, some group of students started research on Agwalambo marriage and high court marriage. Once you're in a relationship with a guy, you begin to pack your stuff one by one. And on Sunday morning, we see you with big shirts and small trousers. Campus was turning into something else. All right, so when I recount from my personal experience, it wasn't a good one to put myself together. But now, the way out is not to keep short about the issue about relationship, love, and academics. I have a responsibility over you, all right, personally, and I have a responsibility over this community. I know people that will never talk to themselves for a lifetime, all because of relationship and love on campus. I also know students who are continuously, they are loving on themselves. Some are married, some are planning to get married, all on the basis of relationship and love in campus. What I want to major in as I talk on boundaries is the issue of sexual immorality. You see, once you are in love, once you are involved in a relationship and you're in love, there's every tendency that if boundaries are not created, that passion you have for your partner will lead you into sexual immorality. The consequences are same for a guy, the consequences are same for a lady. Spiritual implication. I hope you know that sexual intercourse is more a spiritual than a physical affair. It's more spiritual than a physical affair. In the process of a sexual intercourse, exchange are made. Things are dropping off from Mr. A into Lady A. There's an exchange that happens in the process. There's an inheritance that happens. Listen, when you continue to indulge in the act of sexual immorality, one thing is sure, you begin to lose your sense of reasoning. You will lose the ability to accommodate the right thoughts. You will lose the ability to think right. You lose the ability to accommodate the right thoughts. And you wonder, how does this happen? Let me tell you how it happens. Once you are involved in sexual immorality, right, the first time you try it, you feel guilty. Oh my God, you feel so bad and you feel like, oh, I shouldn't be doing this. After a while, once that guilt fades away, you're bound to repeat it again. So undefiled love is a love that is pure and is void of sexual immorality. And this can be achieved with the following boundaries. Number 1, sight and soul boundary. You must control what you see, even in that relationship. You see, sexual immorality, it has a very strong alloy, very, very strong urge. It works faster than you can think. He said, should I off the light? Hey, off it now. Me say, I don't like light. You're just playing along. And afterwards, something happens and claims to love you, he sleep with you, that love level has dropped. Listen, everybody can catch that kind of a thought. It's just like how birds are flying. See, you can't stop a bird from flying over your head, but what you can do is to stop the bird from building a nest on your head. In other words, thoughts are flying everywhere. You can catch one of those thoughts, but listen, you are in control if you should meditate or you should process that thought. You know you are in love now, right? I say I love you, all right? And I find you very attractive. And my brother, there's blood running in my vein. And every time I want to come and hug you, and when I'm hugging you, I'm hugging you. Hey! What do you think will happen? What do you think? You are thinking, see, so you must maintain contact boundary. If you must hug, please hug appropriately. A side hug doesn't kill. Man, you just sexy die. I hope you know what sexy means. So that lady goes back and she's thinking, am I really sexy? Ever visit the guy when the day is dark? If you must see yourself, let it be in daylight. But you want to visit that fine bobo, you want to visit that fine girl, please let it be as much as you can. Let it be during daylight. Everybody can see you when you went in, and that time boundary will now come in. You don't stay more than necessary. What are you doing? If you must visit the guy, I think 1 hour is fair. Are you planning the wedding already? You give the event planner now.